Hey there, everybody. Welcome back. If you're new to the channel, this is Saint Knife Kill. My name's Nico. I go by a bunch of other names. Tonight, I might go by Glass sometimes. If you're new to the channel, drop a like, share, comment, subscribe, do whatever it is you do. Or do none of those things. I can't tell you what to do. I'm not your dad. Uh, those of you who are coming back, uh, this is slightly deceptive because I've actually gotten my hair cut. Dat reveal, though. This is actually the most bald I think I've ever been since I was born. There you go. But this is so much easier to deal with. There we go. World of Warcraft. Alright, let's log in. So yeah, I left off... I don't think I was streaming last time I was leveling, and I can't remember what level I was when I ended my last stream. But I'm level 68 now, which means I've gone all the way through the Burning Crusade content. I'm jumping straight into the Wrath of the Lich King stuff. I'm going to quest around the starting zone, which I think is Borean Tundra. I mean, you can start in either one, Alliance or Horde, doesn't matter. But I'm starting in Borean Tundra, and I'm going to do some quests there until I hit 69. And then I'm going to do, like, LFG quest, that kind of stuff. Like you guys have been seeing me do up until now. Some things that changed since the last stream. I don't think you guys saw this, but I changed the heirlooms. This is going to be easier to show you guys when I log in. I changed the heirlooms that my character was using because he was a rogue, and before I knew anything about Outlaw Rogues, I was like, oh, I'll just get him the stereotypical rogue heirlooms, which was the dagger and, like, stained... What? Hold on, okay. Let me pull up my collections, I'll show you. So what I had was, I was using, it doesn't even show you. Okay, well there's a dagger, there's an heirloom dagger that most rogues use, like a subtlety assassination rogue would use. So let's go here. There it is, that's what I was using. But you see, it only offers you critical strike, and I learned, and this is something that I was actually bitching about as I was playing, that you need to stack haste. Because, like, it's the second most important stat that you have next to agility. And you need to stack it because it increases your energy regen, which is the #1 thing that I was complaining about my Outlaw, like, loadout. So, you go back to my Outlaw thing. I actually learned this while I was looking at this interface, because I was wondering why I couldn't see my dagger. I got that. Yes, there we go. I got that. I could have gotten that or the Venerable Mass of McGowan. In hindsight, it would have made more sense for me to get Venerable Mass because it has more utility to it. You can use that on a enhancement shaman and the Outlaw Rogue, but I wasn't thinking about that when I did this, so there you go. And the other change that I made was I got the haste trinket. And because I learned that you can hold 2 of the same. For some reason I thought they were unique equipped, meaning you can only have 1 at once. I got that and the Storm Shroud Spalders instead of the Shadowcraft for the same reason they give you haste. And that upped my cooldown from, or not cooldown, my regen was sitting at like 5%, and now it's up at 12%. So that was definitely worth it. Especially since, like, using Blade Flurry to do, like, AoE damage in dungeons and stuff really hampers your energy regen. So, you're almost reliant on auto attacks, which if you don't have the increased crit chance, or increased attack speed and leech from the Roll of Bones perk, then you can't rely on your auto attack for anything. What is this? Chelsea CP liked my tweet about liking his video. That's great. I'm glad that I'm still, like, interfacing with all the people from Triton Army. That was really fun. If you guys missed that, my stream actually got raided by Triton Army not long ago. I'll pull this up real quick. Mute that so you guys don't get a weird fucking echo, which you've probably been getting this whole time anyway. Nope, sweet. Imposter! Oh god, I'm gonna play you guys music and act like this isn't awkward. Alright, so what is this happening in chat? Where is Nico? Hey, Knife Kill. Who are you? Hey, look, it's Nico. New haircut. Imposter. Denzer has this, like, object permanence thing going on. He just can't believe what's happening in front of him. Yeah. I'm sorry. I have a feeling someone's gonna ask me to apologize to them for cutting my hair. It's probably gonna be Aaron. But I felt like I had to do it. Like, having long hair is great and all, and it's nice being attractive, but it was just so much to fucking deal with. I still have so much hair. Like, I couldn't let it all go. So I still have all of this stuff. And my plan for my hair right now is, welcome to the hair stream, guys, is to just sort of like let all this stuff grow out so that it looks nice and thick, and then I'll start wearing my hair down. Until then, though, it's gonna be fucking otter mode all day, every day. Also, I've been running recently, and like having that huge mop of hair made it really hard for me to like cool down, I guess. What are you playing? Oh, this is World of Warcraft, Blue Wolf. If you've never seen anyone play this. I'm streaming this tonight because Jake's wife is off of work, which is a polite way of saying that he's not going to be able to
raise your eyes to the skies and observe.
Destiny right now.
Today our world's destruction has been averted in defiance of our very makers.
At all.
Algalon, the Observer, Herald of the Titans, has been defeated by our brave comrades in the depths of the Titan city of Ulduar. Algalon was sent here to judge the fate of our world. He found a planet whose races had deviated from the Titan's blueprints. A planet where not everything had gone according to plan.
Alright, anyway.
Cold logic deemed our world not worth saving. Cold logic, however, does not account for the power of free will. It's up to each of us to prove this is a world worth saving.
And not myself, because
that our lives are worth living.
Do I set my heart to this place? Alright, so if you're wondering where I am, what level I am and all that, I'm level 68, and this is Dalron. It's the main capital city in the continent of Northrend. It's the center of the Wrath of the Lich King expansion, which was the second expansion to come to World of Warcraft. So you guys are actually going to see me level through the starting zone, which is not this place. I didn't set the starting zone here to my heart, so you're going to end up watching me fly there. But surprise, I can fly! I don't know if you guys saw me do that before. But that's something that happens at level 60. You unlock the ability to fly on certain mounts. Like, I can't fly on... What mounts can I not fly on, for example? There you go. My heart's seat. I do not think this thing can fly. I might be wrong, though. Oh, I lied. Okay, well, I did not think it had wings. That is a stupid looking thing. Anyway. So yeah, at level 60, you unlock the ability to fly with certain mounts. I'm still going to use the flight path just so that I can concentrate on talking to you guys. I need to go to Valley.
Good luck.
Bori and Tundra. And then there are two things that you can get after level 60. One of them lets you fly in... Because the flying license that you get at level 60, or the flying ability, you can only use that in Outland, which is a continent that you guys didn't see at all. I leveled straight through there. And you have to buy a certain license for like 45 gold to fly in Azeroth proper, which is like the main continent where you level from 0, from 1 to 60 or 58. And then there's the cold weather flying license that you need to fly here, and I already bought that. I bought that immediately. So yeah. Aside from that, you guys are gonna watch me actually do some questing and stuff on this character so that I can like roll through some of the abilities and stuff that I've gotten while I wasn't streaming. And then I'm gonna jump back into an LFG cycle where I'm gonna be looking for group and then jumping between different zones here in Northern. So right now you guys, that's flying through Dragonblight. so weird not having hair. Also, I need to tan. I look so pale. Yeah, I can spell. That's not how you spell anemic. I hate Rotten Tomatoes. I also hate regular tomatoes. Why is Rotten Tomatoes suddenly getting so much criticism? I mean, I know it's been criticized in the past, obviously. But, like, why so much right now, like, surrounding Suicide Squad? My philosophy has always been, if you want to see a movie, go see it. Like, if you want to go see Suicide Squad because of nostalgia, or because you like the characters, or because you like the concept, then go see it. But, like, if you're going to go see a film, or a proper movie, like, if you're going somewhere to be enlightened or inspired rather than entertained, then you probably need to reassess your expectations of, like, cinema. Or not cinema, but, like, you know, the movie-going experience for, like, most people. Suicide Squad. Yeah, that's what I figured. That's what I've been, like, reading about. Jonathan, by the way, in case you guys were wondering, was a film studies major with me back at UNC Wilmington. Also, in case you were wondering, I have a bachelor's in film studies. That's what I studied when I went to university. A little knife kill trivia for you. Also, those black bars at the top and bottom, I don't know why it's doing that for this stream. I don't think it's done that ever before. I tried to fix it before I went live, and then I just said, fuck it. And here we are now. I couldn't get it to work. So I just tried to center it. What I'll probably end up doing is putting, like, Twitter links and stuff around it and using it as an overlay, even though it's technically not an overlay. It's an underlay. Yeah, we'll call it that. That's a thing. Not ever before. Oh, wait. And then you can... I'm not going to keep pressing that button, but I didn't know that you could press M to mute and unmute YouTube videos. I was trying to get to my map. Obsidian War Beads. That's all stuff from Outland. Which you guys didn't see. Which is okay, because most people don't actually spend that much time there. What's interesting here, though, is, so, in the progression of new titles that came into the World of Warcraft universe, Burning Crusade, which was the first expansion, was when they started making, they started just sort of, like, streamlining the leveling experience. And because of that, dungeons became, like, really formulaic and stale. Like, every dungeon basically had, like, maybe 3 boss encounters, and every boss encounter was just, like, hit it till it dies, and that's it. That was the whole encounter. And then with Wrath of the Lich King, which was the second expansion, they changed that whole approach, and instead there are a lot more boss encounters that are, like, mechanic intensive, and it gets really crazy up in Cataclysm.
Be careful.
But, so yeah, it's more mechanic intensive, and even, like, maneuvering the dungeons becomes more mechanic intensive. But yeah, that happened because a lot of people were complaining that the endgame content in Vanilla WoW, which is what people call the first iteration of World of Warcraft, was too alienating to, like, casual players, because you had to, like, I don't know, pay too much attention. I never understood that kind of stuff.
Watch, get her back.
Stuff like that, like why people insist that all games need to be super casual or have a super casual setting, I don't understand. So take, for example, like everyone up in a roar over this whole, like, Pokemon Go removing the tracking features and stuff. Which, like, to me, honestly, it doesn't bother me. And when I posted about this in a group forum somewhere, post probably on Facebook, which obviously was not the right thing to do. I said something along the lines of that it didn't bother me that they were removing the features. Like, honestly, I don't want the game developer, Niantic, to make the game too Care Bear and kind of hold people's hands and show them where to go to get the things that they want. I like the feeling that I'm like sort of hunting for these things and that I've like worked for and earned all the things that I have. So like when you see someone with a Gyarados, you're like, oh man, that guy worked really hard to get that, as opposed to like, oh, he knew exactly where to go to catch Magikarp. All he had to do was like follow his phone for a day. The music is kind of loud. You're hard to hear. All right, let me fix up my OBS real quick. There we go. That should make it a little bit better. I can read lips. Oh, I was also speaking really quietly, and I think my chair is actually farther away from my computer than it usually is. Jonathan, I totally missed that comment about the Suicide Squad thing on Rotten Tomatoes. I think it's primarily DC fans, but there are conspiracy theories that suggest Disney has a major influence in a lot of the reviews that flood the site, especially from critics. I mean, Disney has a lot of influence in everything. I mean, it also has a lot of influence in the sense that they sort of set the standard for comic book movies now. Also, people need to really lower their expectations for movies like Suicide Squad, especially when they're coming from a production house like Warner Brothers. I don't know which production house was specifically responsible for Suicide Squad, but like, for example, when Deadpool came out and Deadpool was like ridiculously successful, they went back and just started like reshooting everything and like trying to change the tone of the movie. I don't know. Whenever I hear that a movie is doing that in response to how another movie is doing in like critical... What is this? I never got that fucking thing before floating over my head. That's horseshit. Maybe I did and I just never noticed it. Anyway, the idea is I don't like the idea that specific productions would change their whole tone and try and be a different film. But yeah, I don't know. I'll suspend my judgment on Suicide Squad until I actually see the movie. But I enjoy theory crafting, so I like, I don't know, kind of getting a sense of where, like how people approach these certain, like, these issues or whatever. Issues, if that's what you want to call them.
I need to get closer.
I'm waiting for Airman or Leon to log in.
It's too
like,
far
where's
away.
your hair? And a lot of it is still here. I'm just gonna lie. I'm gonna tell them I have a mohawk because all the way back. Nobody tell them I'm right. What am I doing? Hawthorne's anti-venom. Oh, eat a dick! I really like this song. Actually, you know the reason I like this song is because Denzer made a really good video using this song. It was his 1,000 subscriber montage. I don't know if he still has it up, because there was a purge of Google users who were inactive and he ended up losing a few subscribers. But it's a really good video. I really enjoyed watching it, and this music went very, very well with his edit of that footage. What? Oh, I have to speak to somebody in the actual team. Leon is super blazed and catching up on Archer. Ah, that sounds so good. Why don't we ever watch Archer?
Talk to me.
I wish I could do that with my viewers. I wish I could just stream and be like, hey everyone, watch me watch something on Netflix. Like, watch me watch the new season of whatever, or Luke Cage. I'm super excited for that. I don't know. I was gonna say that some people could consider me a comic book nerd, but I don't think that I'm like nerdy enough to make the other nerds proud, if that makes sense. So I try and like stay away from that label, if that's what you want to call it. But I do enjoy comic books and comic book lore and mythology.
I'm out of range.
My head is so cold. This is so weird. Oh good, a quest from a pile of dirt. Oh, so since you guys have seen me play Destiny, you might enjoy this. The upcoming expansion for this, which drops at the end of this month, actually has a vendor that's based on Xur, Agent of the Nine. And he sells things that are based on items in Destiny.
Pleased to meet you.
I don't know how
Alrighty then.
that is a thing that Blizzard can do, but I think it was a very, very cool like shout out. I don't think the items that he sells are actually like useful either, so it's literally just sort of a nod to Destiny. So he sells things like Galar's Horn instead of Galarhorn, and it is essentially a rocket launcher that kills. I think it just like kills creeps. Like on the ground, and you can't use it on players. He sells Motes of Light, which is already an item that was in World of Warcraft. John Cole, you got a haircut. I did. It's a serious enough event that I'm not even going to troll you, and I did get a haircut. It's a pretty stark change in style for me, but I was getting just absolutely tired of having to deal with my hair the way it was. So those of you who saw my hair before I got a cut,
Blessings upon you.
it was super long, and because my hair is so thick and dense, it becomes dry and coarse really easily. So it was just like fanning out on the sides and like. It looked good maybe for like an hour out of every day, and for the rest of the day I have to have it tied back like when I'm working or working out, or like I've had it tied back even when I was streaming before. But I genuinely enjoy having long hair, and I didn't cut all of it off. Hey Jack, what's up man? Welcome back. I didn't cut all of my hair off. I still have a great deal of it, just tied back right here. And the idea with the cut that I have right now is that I will let this is essentially bald, so I'm gonna let that grow out for like 2 weeks, and once there's kind of like a thick layer of hair there, then I'll start wearing my hair down. But right now, if I wear my hair down, I look like a lady who wants to speak to her manager. Looks better short. Thanks, man. It's funny because when it was long, my first thought whenever I looked at it like laying down or whatever, especially when I had facial hair, is I was like, man, I look really Latin. And for the record, I am Latin. Essentially, like almost anything that was conquered by the Roman Empire, I'm pretty sure there's a little bit of me from all of those places. Anyway. So, I looked really Latin, like I looked like Marco Polo from, what is the name? From Marco Polo, the series on Netflix. And now that I have it cut and tied back, I'm like, now I look really Latino, which apparently is a completely different aesthetic. But yeah, I'm hoping all of this grows out at the same rate that all of this grows in. So, that's kind of my philosophy. You look like my Pidgeot. So, give me candy. Really? It's a 1 in a million chance that that thing would land right there. Fuck you. What am I supposed to? What is this? Scourge, Flame Spitter, Flame. Oh, that's these things. How do I kill those? Oh wait, throw and that Flame Spitter. I've got something that reduces my oh okay, I've got really low health. I was just gonna like drop and see if that worked.
I come to attack their target.
Oh shit! I fucked up! Get a dick! It's okay, I'm still gonna make out with you. Okay. So much candy! Yeah, I got it. Worth it. Almost died, totally worth it. Fuck! Oh man, I'm so glad that credit in one shot that thing. Is music still too loud for you guys? Because it's actually coming through pretty strong on my earbuds. What I could do is open up the mixer that I have here. Open up volume mixer. And system sounds OBS. So what I can do is just turn that down just a little bit. And that should help out a little bit more. At least in my ears. I don't know if that affects your guys' sound mix. Let me know if it's too quiet now, of course. Really needed those barbed fangs. I totally did not pick them up out of this, like, complete replay. What a key change. It's a good sound. Alright, sweet, thank you. I love whenever my viewers help me out with my setup. That sounds like a fear turkey. Oh, I fucked up. Wow. That guy was way too slow, I'm sorry. You're a ranged DPS though, you can deal with it. Oh, I'm done with that already. I'm actually done with all my quests. I don't know how that happened.
You got my attention. Good.
Yeah, it's better, but maybe a little loud. Alright, well then, I'm gonna control it here from the digital mixer here. Not the one that's native to OBS, but just the one I have on my computer. So that it's not quite so loud in my ears. Because these are the kinds of earbuds that actually go directly, like, up against your eardrum and, like, massage it smoothly. Play slow jazz one day.
May the light embrace you.
Let that rub up against my earbuds. What is this? Oh, it's a face trinket. What is that? Pants. I don't need either of these things. Which one sells for more gold? There we go.
Remember the lesson.
Trying to min-max that bank account. Also, I'm deaf, so that might affect things. Damn it. Jumping. Ah! Into the building. Make this a lot easier to move around and look around if I'm moving points. Yep.
The Naru have not forgotten us.
I guess the other thing I could have done is made a Death Knight and shown you guys how that leveling experience works out. But I'm saving that for later. For a few reasons. And you're not going to see me level up probably a Death Knight from 55 to 100 or 110. Because I have a free boost to level 100, but if you boost someone who's already level 60 with like profession skills, which I don't have on here, but like if you had skinning and leatherworking or enchanting and blacksmithing, if you boost that character and that character's already made it to level 60, it will max those professions for you, which helps a lot, especially if you're doing a profession like enchanting, which is really hard to level. What? What is it? Cultists in dock defeated. Is that... Oh. You!
Hey there.
I need to speak to you.
Safe travels.
Okay, never mind. I don't need to speak to you. Damn it. sure I don't do big
Need something?
Some of us get to avoid military duty. A good fisherman's always handy. Even generals need to eat.
Have a good one.
Nothing fishy there. Let's see if this Dogmaster is a cultist. I guess a Twilight cultist is the insinuation there. Maybe I have to get one of the other cultists to incriminate him.
Good day to you. See you around.
You look like a cultist. Greetings, Rogue.
Next we meet.
Fuck you. Midge. What a name for the word. Or a gnome. Have you seen the new Alola forms for Gen 1 Pokemon? I've seen, I don't know if there are more now, but I've seen the Alola Executor, which is getting a bunch of crap online in different memes, which I think is hilarious. And the Alola Sandshrew, Sandslash, Vulpix, and Ninetales. I think Vulpix and Ninetales are really cool. I think Sandshrew is actually like my favorite Pokemon. And like the Ice version, though it's like a neat concept. Arthas is once a human prince. Arthas
See you
is like
later.
the main villain here on this continent. So even though Sandshrew was my favorite Pokemon, I think the Alola form is like kind of weird. The whole like extra layer of skin that he has that's supposed to be, I guess, like an Eskimo thing just kind of throws me off.
What can I do for you?
But Vulpix and Ninetales I think look really cool. And I'm glad that they're not just recolors. I'm glad that there's like different, like slightly different textures to these Pokemon as well. Like Sandslash has ice spikes instead of whatever he had before. Oh, allows you to detect recent users of cult. Okay.
Good day to you.
Okay, not you.
See you around.
But I'm pretty sure this dude has something fishy going on.
You need something? See you later.
I have to kill him, don't I? You don't know who you're messing with. Oh, death beckons. You don't know who you're messing with. That was funny. Turned around, hit me, and then like he just turned into a giant werewolf. It was at this moment you knew he fucked up. Oh, there we go. Oh, the butcher. Of course.
Need help?
Salty John Thorpe.
Go with honor, friend.
If I kill him, can I still buy stuff from him? Why do hardcore raiders smell? Because they never wipe.
Greetings.
I can still buy stuff from him until he attacks me. That is a Fury. Oh, that's not a... I thought it was a Fury Warrior. I thought those were two-handed swords on his back. Okay, where's the last person that I'm supposed to do the thing to? Flying mount! Oh, fuck! Away! Usually Jonathan's the first one to tell a joke. I think maybe it's the right idea.
You need something?
Guard Mitchell's.
For the Alliance.
Watch none of these dudes help me. Finally, the charade is over. Authors give me strength. I'm gonna get fucked. Wrecked. I'm very proud of myself. Oh, what the fuck? Teleported into the wall. Let's end this quest because it's too close. I don't want to like go off into the map to complete another quest, then turn this one in just to realize that this is gonna send me to the same place or something. I don't know if that makes sense. I can only be so rhetorically accurate. Precise. No, I think accurate is the right word.
Good fortune. Remember the lessons of the past.
No, precise is the right word. Diction is my shit. All about word choice. Say what you mean what you say. Like the little elephant taught us. It's just like the little elephant always said. What now? Why didn't the warrior cross the road? No path available. Oh god, that's a good WoW joke. But for real though, that is frustrating. I don't think you can't even heroic leap if there's no path. Oh, it's just explosive set at Southern Sinkhole. There we go. Get on the mount! Go! 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 Fly away! That's the... Oh, that was the Northern Sinkhole. I don't have any good World of Warcraft jokes. Wait a second. Damn it! It used to be that your character would tell you a joke. I guess just hear that. Yeah, that works. Where now? Speak to Karuk at Riplash Strand, southwest of Valiant's Keep. Why am I still tracking Raging Spirits? That's another Burning Crusade quest. Oh, that reminds me. Actually, I need to abandon a bunch of quests. Once I'm high enough to go to the next region, I just go to that region and pick up quests, like, more than I need. Then once I level out of that region, I actually usually forget to get rid of those quests that I'm holding on to. And one of the main reasons you want to transition straight into like new expansion content when you can. Like, you can do Burning Crusade content until you're like level 70 or 71 if you're super hardcore. But this Wrath content, you can start at level 68, and it gives you more experience and better gear. Because it's tuned for a later game, which means higher item levels, like more stats. What am I supposed to do? Scottier, Raider.
Get closer.
There was, when was it? When Cataclysm was coming out? Yeah, okay, so when Cataclysm came out, and they automatically, like, from the announcement of Cataclysm, I think, they announced that Goblins were going to be playable, but they didn't tell you what the Alliance was going to be able to play. So a lot of people were speculating that it was going to be the Valkyr, which are a race of giants similar to these Scottier that you guys are seeing me kill. So if that actually ended up being the thing, I would be completely different.
It's too far away.
The bigger the character, the better. When I started playing this, I got really into like the idea of playing a Karen, just because they were like big and healthy, and I was really insecure as a kid.
Target something first.
I think I was like maybe not even 14 yet. It's the first year WoW came out. Also, the Taran leveling experience was balls. It was terrible.
I need to get closer.
I didn't really start playing any Taran characters until I already had a level... What game was it? It was Wrath, I think. Yeah, it was in Wrath of the Lich King. I already had a level 80 Paladin, but it was a Blood Elf Paladin. And then they, at one point, just they added a bunch of classes for different races that weren't available before. So Night Elves were not always able to play as mages, Blood Elves weren't always able to play as warriors, and so on. And they gave Tarans Paladins. So I paid for a race change and switched to Tarans to avoid the leveling kerfuffle. which ended up working out pretty well because I wanted to do more tanking, and Taurens have extra stamina, and they have a War Stomp active ability where they can stomp on the ground and stuns everything around them. Very useful if you're a tank.
Need a target. I need to get closer.
I don't know. That's not the guy I'm supposed to kill. I'm not even kill a raider. That's a Mistweaver. That's a longbow thing. That's a raider. But oh wait, here we go. Benefits of being a rogue. Benefits of being a Worgen rogue. Tokerbell. Just like something or other.
Outrage.
Plug the sinkholes. I'll plug this. Alright. Good mist is a good effect. Good nuance. Much allow. Alright. Oh hey! Let's see what I can use for transmog. That's pretty cool. I wish it told you. Already known. What does that mean? Oh, I wish it told you if you already knew the, like, your account already had the look of the weapon that you were looking at. The fist weapon, though, is really the only one that's at all interesting out of all of those. Let's try this again. Balls Deep 69, that's my password. All caps. Call my bluff. There we go. There, I didn't disconnect that time. I'm proud of myself. My close to mine level. Oh, this is taking way too long. But if I don't force myself to do this questing stuff, like when I go to new zones, then you guys literally just watch me do LFG over and over and over again. Damn the Cruel, which is not the guy I just killed. I'm sorry, you poor innocent soul. All you wanted to do was build hopes. Which actually aren't even a large part of World of Warcraft until Warlords of Draenor. Is that something people say? Oh, I didn't realize I was so early for my stream time. Sometimes I sit down and I start setting stuff up so that I'm ready to go at 9 because I get really anxious with my free time and I'm always afraid I'm going to forget something if I do it last minute. Like I'll forget to set up the chat screen or whatever. And sometimes I end up I just go straight into going live out of just like muscle memory. Naga is another race that I wish were playable, but it would be very hard to do armor models for them, because fucking look at them. But I mean, hey, they're doing armor models for demon hunters who turn into monsters and have wings and horns, so if you can do that, I don't think it would be a stretch for you to do armor models for Naga characters. Also, it's a racial archetype that's missing from a lot of... It's missing from World of Warcraft. Because you have, like, you've got the werewolf archetype, the vampire archetype, undead archetype, humans, dwarves, gnomes, trolls, orcs, minotaurs, and elves. But you even have dark elves as an archetype. Here they're called night elves. So it's definitely something that's missing, is like a Kappa type, or just like an aquatic race. avian race is also missing and an elemental race is also missing, but those would be kind of hard to justify within the lore because they don't exist. But hey, we can play as pandas, so I mean, you know, how far are you willing to stretch the lore? And don't tell me Pandarans were part of the lore, because they weren't. They were not. The Brewmaster was playable in Warcraft 3 as a joke character.
Hi, how are you?
But he ended up getting so
Alrighty
much
then.
traction in like popularity polls that they like slowly trickled in more and more Pandaran mythology into the game. How are you? Whatever.
Hey there. Safe travels. Have a good one.
I don't know why this thing won't tell me how many people are watching anymore. I just don't want to fly down there to the island. I'm pretty sure I've done that quest before.
Hey
It's
there.
really boring, and
Be
it involves a
careful.
lot of just flight time. Luckily, I'm basically rested all the way up to level 69. And then I should be able to do Utgard Keep. Right? That's the first one? That's the first thing you can do. Because Utgard Pinnacle is not the same thing. Like, that's okay. I'm gonna soak up that whirlwind. Don't even care. Oh, she's level 72. I'm level what now? 68? Alright. Did I stream PvP last time I was playing? I think I did. I did miserably. I got like 2 kills. Because like, looking around with my mouse is still really foreign to me. Like I'm still using directional keys. And this is something that happens in here. Plagued Grain. Return to Gerald Green in Barshire. Whoop! Sorry. No, I thought that was like a horde NPC. That was like elite or boss level, and I was getting wrecked. Okay, I wrecked you instead. This is not even tangential, this is completely unrelated. And I guess that makes it incidental. Anyway, I was just thinking about how back in Vanilla WoW, there were technically hero classes, but what people meant when they were referring to a hero class was a class-race combination that showed up in Warcraft 3, Warcraft 2, or what have you. So like a Holy Paladin, a human Holy Paladin was technically a hero class, because that's what Arthas and Uther were. That's what Uther was. I was supposed to burn the grain. And like I think a dwarf hunter was a hero class, because that's what mountaineers were. There were some other ones. Orc warrior, because that's what the Blade Master was. But there was nothing for... You couldn't play... Demon Hunter wasn't actually a class, and you couldn't play Night Elf Warlock, which would have been pretty damn close. What were some other ones? Human Mage, because that's what Jaina Probmore was. God, am I thinking of the right people? You couldn't play an Undead Hunter, so you couldn't be Sylvanas. You could be a Night Elf Hunter, which would get you pretty close. Anyway, I'm just rambling, thinking about nostalgia.
I need to get closer.
I supposed to be killing these? Yeah, okay, good. Sometimes I just get lost in like talking and I just start auto-attacking stuff. Anything I could address in my small community? Well, Denzer released a video recently about, and by recently I mean I think he released it today, or he released it last night as I was slowly drifting into the sweet surrender of sleep. What is this thing supposed to do here? Fields, factories, workshops. What does that mean? Wants you to retrieve the book from the burning building next to it. Oh, well, hey, this is a burning building. That is a book. So what was I saying? Oh yeah, Denzer just recently released a video on the meta in Destiny, specifically regarding the universal remote, and how it's super prevalent, it's very dense in the meta, meaning you see it very often. And it's, admittedly, it's a versatile weapon. He talks about how versatile it is. It opens itself up to being to a lot of synergy with different classes and different exotic setups. But he thinks it's overpowered. Like, not because it's versatile. It's overpowered just because it's a shotgun that never runs out of ammo, and you can like kill people with it from like, you know, miles away essentially, you know, relative to other shotguns. And he was saying, he's basically trying to get the conversation started on how to practically approach fixing this problem, because I think also it is a problem in the meta in Destiny. So I feel like it's not going to be something solved with targeting that specific weapon, which is kind of what I got from the tone of his video. I think it's going to be something with retuning shotguns themselves, because universal remote still needs to feel like universal remote. And if you nerf that, that just means people are going to be using shot package and stuff on their, what's the other really popular one? I have it, but I never use it. I used it last night. Anyway, there are other very popular shotguns that have huge range, huge impact. You can put shot package on them. Hey Robert, what's up? This used to be a long-haired stream. God. That would have been a good title for this stream, but I kind of wanted to surprise people who clicked on it.
Hello.
And were like, whoa, which ended up working pretty well for me.
Have a good one.
Hey there. Safe travels.
What can I do for you? Have a good one.
You need something? Have a good one.
Oh wait, I just turned this in the same building. It sure seems that way.
Hello.
While I'm here, I'm gonna do this
See you
real quick.
later.
Before I forget.
You need something? Safe travel.
I accidentally sent myself all the way back to Sylvan, which I think is in like the Territor Forest, if not Sangermarsh. Just fucking forever ago. Cool Tross wine. I think it's, yeah. Can I kill the shark? There it is. Hey Tyreek, what's up, man? Want to come on Destiny? I mean, I'm not even necessarily really burned out on Destiny. I just like to bring some variety to my stream. So I decided to do World of Warcraft. Also, Jake's not going to be online tonight, so later. Probably not tonight, man. I have work tomorrow. So I try to stick to like one game per night, unless I have the day off. And then sometimes I'll end up streaming like 3 times in one day. If I were going to play another game today, I'd probably take advantage of the fact that Jake's not online, and I'd play some Overwatch. Which might not be a bad idea with because they just released Lucio Ball, and there's the new, like, the Rio-themed loot boxes. I should really look into that, actually. That's probably a really good idea.
How are you? See you around.
So close. So close. I don't know why I turned that in instead of just going to do the other quests. I probably would have hit level 69 already. What is in here? A deserter. Well, that's probably in the dungeon.
Good day to you.
Brow.
Have a
Or
good
private bro. Right? That's what that would be in French. Ooh. Right? Sound like a bird. What is this? Harvest Collector Rewired. Use this on the remains of a defeated Harvest Collector. Okay, that actually.
I don't have a talk.
I don't know why I'm using the low bone. It is absolutely, it's completely uncalled for here. What is the thing I'm supposed to do? Oh fuck. That autopilot. Okay, I'm going to play Destiny. Alright man. What is this? Ryan. I'm really glad I read those silently before I read them aloud. No? They're just right here. Can't do that one. I already did that one. Rewire that scarecrow. Can I attack you yet? Why are you not broken? There's literally just this one place to do this. Seems dumb. I guess all the other fields are overrun. So that's the rationale there. By what, Tyreek? Is that my character breathing? Oh, you were saying bye. Alright, see you, man. It took me a while to connect those dots. Wrong form of 5, but I'll take it. Just send a message. I have some messages in Discord I should probably read.
You need something? See you later.
friendly with Valiant's expedition. What the hell? Yo, Nick could make some money if you let donate to play songs, man. Jukebox donations. Oh god. Yeah, and then just open the doors wide for some cancer music. Ryan would be on here donating just to play Night of Fuck over and over and over again by Van Darkholm. Which I wouldn't even be opposed to listening to, but I'm pretty sure it would chide my audience after a while. Yeah, well. Is there like a site specifically designed to do that? I don't know if Plug DJ has a setting that lets you like set that up where people donate to a specific account in order to play a specific song. Or a YouTube link, I'm assuming it would be YouTube links.
I need to get closer.
Requires cart release key. There, you should have it. Fuck it, I'll pull everything, I don't care. Let's do this. Oh, shit, well there you go. Good, also it upgrades this thing into something that's actually useful. Tired of listening to this kid's birthday party music remix. Oh god. Alright, well, you can't set a link in chat, so just type in the name of the site, and I will find it and I'll link it for you.
Up with you.
So let me accept these, and then I'll switch to a different playlist at least, besides Tobu. Because Tobu is pretty monotonous. My favorite playlist, the trap playlist.
Are you ready to be?
Or just, you know, play an ad, that's cool. Thanks, YouTube. Skip.
I'm out of range.
I don't know if that's gonna be much better, Rob, but that's the best I can do. We want Night of Fuck. Oh god. I don't think that's actually... Whatever site you're talking about, you would have to find a Ustream link for Night of Fuck, because there's no way you can find that on YouTube. I mean, I guess you could try. You might find it if you dig real hard. I know Ryan doesn't care if like Night of Fuck is in his search history. I would even do a react video tonight, but obviously I've already seen it, so that wouldn't really be that funny. But I could bring like some of my friends, show it to them. It's pretty funny. That's my favorite. Is the paddle solo. Does he use a paddle? Or is it just a whip? Or is it just his hands? I don't remember. If you guys don't know what I'm talking about, do not Google Night of Fuck. Save yourselves. And we can all share it together later when I figure out how to play it on stream. Without getting a strike on my channel. Oh god. Oh hooray, just what I always wanted, a thing. I'm real good with this English. Fuck you guys. Trying to finish this quest. Damn it! Aggro tank! There we go. I get to do that because my DPS is so good, I assume.
I can't attack now.
I won't put a DPS add-on until I'm like actually into the meta. Otherwise, people will just see how terrible I am at this game. Oh, I can totally stealth past them, but my team, they don't need me. I just don't want to be a dick, and I don't want to risk getting kicked because I'm a DPS. All these people probably specific queued at level 68. Let's check this out. 69, 72, 69, 70. Alright, I lied. I could be using water bugs, but I'm too lazy to do that, so I won't. I feel like the Outlaw meta might revolve around somehow being able to manipulate total phones.
I need a target.
Whether that's through set bonuses or your artifact weapon, I don't know. But it's not impossible.
I don't have a target. I'm out of range. I need to get closer. I need a target.
I wish I knew. Jitter clicking. I didn't realize Ryan jitter clicked. Fucking do the thing. There we go. Level 70 at least. Mine. Is everyone done with this? Sweet. They're all mine. Probably preemptive. Rogues do it from behind. That's a real axe. Ryan, is there a site that lets you pay to play? That sounds dumb. I was gonna say, is there like a site where you pay to listen to specific music, but I don't mean like Spotify. I mean like some place where people would donate to the channel and it would play whatever it is their request, whether it's a YouTube link or Ustream link, because that's what Rob is asking for. Mostly, I'm sure, because he wants to play Night of Luck, and I'm not going to get any DPS on this thing right here. There we go. Doesn't matter. Oh damn. That's a dagger? I can't need it. It's an inch dagger, that's why. That thing looks like a sword. Anyway. Oh, fuck you guys. I'm picking this shit up, finishing this quest up real quick. You mean like Forsen though? Does Forsen... Is his Plug DJ set up that way? Does Plug DJ do that, where people can only request if they donate? I could make that a Patreon first, where like only people who are like subscribed through Patreon can request music. Right now, the only thing I have is a public music playlist that people can edit on YouTube, but that's way too hard to manage. And again, it would require that you find Night of Fuck on YouTube, and good luck with that. Wait. Mine. Wait, set you to assist. There we go. Make yourself useful. Well, I figured, hey, he's pretty hard to kill. My whole team is on him. I should probably tame that, so I did. That Outlaw Rogue ability that lets you control things that are your level, regardless of what they are. Plug DJ shut down a while ago, but there are other applications that people donate a preset minimum of your choice to play music. Huh. I I guess I also need to set a limit on like the things that I monetize on my channel because I don't want everything to revolve around money. Oh, this Valkyrie Pro is super useful right now. I only have him for 5 minutes and then I have to wait 25 minutes before I can have another one. Unless there's one roll of bones perk that decreases your cooldowns when you use finishing moves. Hey! Hooray! I finally looted 100 gold. Thought I did that already. That's just crit spec, I think. Oh shit, crit chance. That's what I meant to say. Saber slide. That's when you use my pistol thingy over and over again. Basically, 40% chance to generate an additional combo point is what that boils down to. Do I need it for transmog? Nope. I don't know where I got this shoulder piece from, but I'm really glad I had it in my collection. I guess I kept that on my mug, probably.
I need to get closer. I need a talk.
That's the one I'm talking about. Using finishes reduces cooldowns of your abilities. 2 seconds per combo point. Isn't that much when the cooldown you're trying to lower is 30 minutes to begin with, but let's turn that off for this battle. I totally forgot how you do this. Normally I would re-roll because I hate that perk, but right now I'm trying to get that bride back. You can see if it does decrease the cooldown. Not really, not in a significant way. I'm just gonna reroll. There we go, that's much better. That's attack speed and crit chance. Why am I taking damage? Need for transmog? Need for transmog. What other quests do I have to do now? Ingvar side, that's it. The last boss.
I need to get closer.
Your chat is actually there right over people's names on camera. That's unfortunate. Don't know how to fix it other than maybe scooting it over just a bit. But then it would be like right in the middle. Saber's last.
Target something first.
That's what it's regen. Because then I don't have to worry about using this. Alright, go tank it. You got it, Shami. Let's go ShamWow. Wipe this whole instance. Attack speed. Attack speed and leech. I'm not really sure what leech does. Returns a portion of your damage and healing as healing to you. 0. I guess that's a stat that I just haven't unlocked yet.
I'm out of range.
Or maybe it's probably part of my mastery once I unlock that. Hey Wingard, what's up, man? Welcome back. Okay.
I need to target something first.
Compose yourself, because I have no idea what you're saying right now. Other than, obviously, I'm assuming WTF is meant to be what the fuck. Is that supposed to be my name?
Far away. I need to get closer.
The change to my hair isn't as drastic as it definitely looks drastic when I have it pulled back. But I wasn't just gonna let it grow out for the rest of my life. And this way, it will eventually grow back to look pretty much identical to what it was before I got it cut this time. But I'm gonna have a longer period of time where the length of the hair is actually comfortably like all the way around here. Once this grows out a little bit, I'll actually wear my hair like down.
I'm out of range. I need to get closer.
Oh, it's after he dies, he comes back up. That's when you need to worry about that thing. Okay, what are we doing? We're hiding. Why is he not hiding? Oh, fuck it. Apparently I was not the only one confused by that. Yeah, it's now. No fears, Shami tank. Old school rock fighter weapon up there. What weapons are those?
Failure will serve
I mean, they're probably transmog. Yeah, still RS. Actually looks pretty cool.
Arise and
You didn't
carry
change
out the master's
Also, well
will.
done on the leather shoulders at level 17. I'm really glad you didn't try and shaman tank this. I mean, not really, actually, that would have been hilarious. Oh, that's a good roll. I do not even need that for transmog. I'm pretty sure I already have it. Of course I don't. And the boss person turning the quests to is I'm gonna teleport out back in. Too lazy to run out. No! Fuck, teleport to dungeon. Oh lord. People automatically trying to reach you. It's very annoying. I turn in these quests.
You got my attention.
And I am
Watch,
absolutely
get her
game
back.
to reach you.
Very good. Walk with you.
There we go. I don't know what the Executioner's Band is, but... What the fuck? Agility, crit, haste. Oh, it's a headpiece. What is this? Stamina, crit, attack power. Oh, that's right. I think Wrath was when they switched over from, like, primary stats over to just doing attack power. Maybe. I don't remember. No, that's not right. Nick, your music is too loud. I can't hear you, man. That's unfortunate. I have it turned very, very low. Alright, I'll down mix it here in my OBS. There we go. It's at negative 6.5 decibels. I mean, it's not peaking to begin with, so that's not really going to fix that much of the audio, but it should be, according to my levels, it should be about just as loud as my voice. I just boosted my voice a little bit. Oh, fuck, I don't want to queue up with that fucking shaman again. Fuck that. Yeah, I'm still stuck to doing Utgard Keep right now. Garden of Najam. I'm just trying to go turn in these quests. That's all I want to do. We're gonna go to a new zone. Well, not a new zone, just a new area in this zone. Doop. Oh, check that out. It's gonna be the same dungeon you guys just saw me do, so I'm sorry about that. And I might not even level because I'm not gonna have those quests to turn in at the end. But we'll see. I can't wait to see what my mom thinks about my haircut. What is this? Is that Jake just laughing at my, he's probably just laughing at my haircut. Okay. Worgen Druid, Dwarf Pally, Night Elf Warrior. Oh, this dude. Titan Killer, Worgen Death Knight. Ugh. This warrior looks pretty dope though. Good transmog. Fury Warrior, of course. Nether Steel Claymore, Illusion Berserking. Yeah, for real. Oh, she's also looks very attractive apparently. That set of armor. Very attractive. Reminds me of Lightheart. 5 stars. Would pay per view. What is this? I'm gonna start linking on my Facebook and Twitter the link to our Discord channel. Right now, there's only like 3 people who have access to it, and that's me, Denzer, because he asked me if I had Discord, and I completely forgot that I had one up until that point, and
I need to target something first.
a friend of mine named Tom. I know Airman has Discord, so he'll probably enjoy being able to be in there. Oh, there we go. Tell me that's not our tank. Okay, go. Yeah, our DPS is kind of lacking in this group, and it's probably my fault actually. I actually like how this bunny tail turned out as well. It's like just the right amount of tuft. So another aside that has absolutely nothing to do with anything. I was watching a video by Linus Tech. Is another channel on YouTube, way more popular than I am. Check them out if you want to. They do videos on like setups and stuff and different tech and reviews or whatever. and I was watching a video on creating the most comfortable gaming setup. And basically the setup revolved around being able to game on a TV that was tilted on a tilted wall while you were, you know, laying down or whatever. And what they used to lay down on was a giant pillow from Lovesac. And Lovesac is just a company that makes different kinds of like really comfortable furniture. They're not like IKEA, like they specialize in like cushioned furniture, like seats, couches, pillows. And this was just like a pillow the size of a bed, and it looked very comfortable, and I really wanted one. And then I looked it up and realized it was $650, and that was the end of that dream. Very short and sweet. So when I look over, I keep looking over at myself, and when I first shaved, I looked like maybe I went from being like 25 down to being like maybe 19 or 20. And now that I've cut my hair, I feel like now I look like I'm like 16 years old. Just funny, like right when after I shaved, I went out to get something, probably food. Oh yeah, I was getting a burger at Five Guys. I'm so healthy. And the guy at the register was like maybe 4 years older than me, and he was like, "What can I get for you, young man?" And I was, on the inside, I was like, "Fuck you, dude." But I mean, yeah, I get it. I try to suspend any like assumptions I have of people until like at least I've spoken to them. Which is a concept that seems to baffle some of my coworkers. One of my coworkers specifically. She's one of those people who, like, if a group of people walk in, she always like has to figure out like what their relations are to one another. Like, are they friends? Are they more than friends? Are they cousins? And my response is always like, why do you care? I don't know. I'm getting disconnected again. I always find in those situations that if I have an assumption that comes to me naturally about that person, I enjoy more, and it's more productive for me to like analyze where that assumption is coming from in me than it is to like project that assumption onto that person or my image of that person. It leads to healthier relationships. Bam, 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 bam. I'll see you later, Nick. Have a great night. I'll like and share. Oh, and my mom loves your content. And my brother. See you later, Nick. Alright, thanks, man. Thanks for sharing us up. I really appreciate it. What am I doing? I don't know my password. FallsDeep69, all caps. Call me a liar. I don't know why this is happening now. It might just be like the load on my computer is just too much. That wouldn't surprise me at all. I wish I had like better headphones to do this justice, because that bass line is really good here. Which... why? What day is today? Wednesday? I'm not doing rolling maintenance. Unable to connect. Please try again later. If the problem persists, please contact technical support. Oh, hopefully there wasn't a problem with my billing. Oh, that's the wrong password. Speaking of billing, I should probably like cut my bank stuff. had to pay for like fixing my car recently and all this other shit. That's about what I expected that to be. No, no, stop that. Just look at my transactions. Yeah, okay, so that went through, that went through, that went through. That was me paying for my car. Shouldn't have been that much. Whatever. It was all stuff that like absolutely had to get done, so I'm not gonna begrudge them. And I get paid in 2 days anyway, so that'll help mitigate some of that. You guys, I'm sure you hate me talking about money. So fix that. I just need to move $75, not $750. There we go. Sucks seeing my savings dip like that. Oh well. Oh no! There we go. I almost got rid of my whole tag cluster that I use for all my World of Warcraft videos. Hey, I want to say Cantina? Alright, there we go. We're back. I think, hopefully. We'll see. It's like waiting for Pokemon Go servers to go through that last bit. If it can get past that, then you know you're good. Hey, Cantina Gaming, what's up? DDoS. My WoW just did the same thing. Oh, fuck. Well, I've never had a DDoS happen to me while I was live streaming, so you know, it's first time for everything. Mine keeps crashing on this loading screen. Why would you DDoS VNet though? Is it just the WoW servers, or is Overwatch crashing too? Kill Jaden? I used to play Horde on Kill Jaden. Actually, all of my mains are Horde on Kill Jaden. Blue server's getting DDoSed. Fuck. Well, that shits on basically all of my PC content, because that's like all the stuff I do on PC. I can't even like transition into something else. Start playing tic-tac-toe. That's weird, because according to my VNet, like, my friends are still playing Overwatch. And HOTS. Oh god, let me catch up on this stuff real quick. That was from CP, I already did that. It's a bunch of stuff in different Discord chats. The Discord app for your phone is amazing, but it can also be really fucking cumbersome, because if you're in too many Discord channels at once, it just goes off nonstop, and you can turn off the vibration when it notifies you, and so it just like adds to the feed when you turn on your phone. But still, like, it ends up giving you like a lot of stuff to have to scroll through. Huh? I've got 1% on this phone. But I'll need to do elimination matches for one of them. So it's over. What's over? Phone keeps telling me to update. Phone, you have 1% battery. I don't know how you think you're gonna update. Oh, that's unfortunate. I'll let Terrell break that news to you guys. Or Leon. One of them. Damn it, fucking Ryan. I just went back and read the message that he sent me like forever ago. World server is down. Never seen that before, but hey, let's look at my character. If I will at least give me the realm list. Yeah, see? All my mains are on Kill Jaden. They're not that great, obviously. Of these two, I think it's my warrior that's actually stronger. That really sucks. Like, really. It's gonna be awkward. I don't have the mental space to account for that right now. So, sorry. If Airman or Leon, either of you are watching this. I'm not saying, it's not, okay, so saying that you don't have the mental space to account for something doesn't mean, it's not the same as saying you can't be bothered. It just means that if I start chewing on that stuff mentally and emotionally right now, I will get overwhelmed. So I'm not going to worry about it. What is this going on now? Low servers got DDoSed. Not sure, but the other day someone was DDoSing all of Blizz's games. Yeah, I heard that. It doesn't last too long. Yeah, I use Curse. Curse is not as annoying as that, though. Holy shit. Yeah, I was streaming Elemental Shami on YouTube. Then my shit went down, so I came here to look if everyone's WoW was down. Well, alright. Let me sub you a channel real quick. 544. It says you're still live. Airman says WTF. In what regard? I'm gonna start interacting with you guys in actual chat so I can like speak to you directly. Fucking, I never play on Gurubashi. This is gonna be dumb. It's gonna be a character whose name is like Dickhead or some shit that I made forever ago. Gurubashi's for new players? Gurubashi's been around forever. Oh. Your hair. Oh! Well, it's most of it is actually still here, I promise. That's a lie. But I was just getting tired of the length and density of it. So when I lay it down, it basically just looks like the baby version of my hair looked like before. But the way that I got it cut, it's going to grow to look about the same that it did before I got it cut. I don't know how many times I've said this during the stream. But the like skin fade around here, the reason for that is so that I have a longer period where the density of my hair here is more comfortable for me to deal with. And that's really what I was getting fed up with my hair before. So there you go. Can't wait to explain that to my mother. Oh! It's not gonna go through, is it? Sorry, my mic is right there. That probably peaked your earbuds. If you look up, that's Katina. I don't know why I thought Cantina. Katina? Katena? Gaming. He is also apparently streaming World of Warcraft. Let me see. Stream is offline. Oh, you may have just been DC'd. Or did you just hit stop streaming on, I'm assuming, OBS? Do you stream on YouTube or Twitch also? Well, I only stream to YouTube. There is a vlog that I posted on my channel that goes more in depth into the reasons why I choose to stream to YouTube. But one reason I didn't mention in there is that I enjoy the audience on YouTube more than I do on Twitch. I've tried streaming on Twitch and I instantly got trolled. It's very hard to get people to be sincere with you on Twitch, and I enjoy having a sincere audience here. Even though some of them I do get trolled a lot. But like, those people who troll me here are honestly trying to be entertaining to me and to the rest of my audience. Most of the time. Check Facebook. I did check Facebook, and I wasn't talking about it earlier, but basically I'm gonna let you and him break that news to your audiences, because I don't want to blurt it out here. So yeah. And I don't have the mental space to begin chewing on any of that stuff right now, or I'll get overwhelmed and I won't be able to concentrate on what I'm doing, so I'm kind of... yeah. I probably should have read that. We're aware of an issue that is affecting our authentication servers, which may result in slow or failed login attempts. We are currently investigating the cause and will provide updates as they are available. Well, poop. Holy fuck, Nico, what the fuck is wrong with your face? I didn't realize the change would be this drastic when I decided to begin doing this a week ago. But hey. Shifu, just scroll back in the stream. I'm tired of having to explain to people, and I should have seen this coming, that I would have to explain to people why I decided to cut my hair. Essentially, I was tired of the density and mangledness of my hair and the maintenance. So I cut it, and I also shaved, and the idea is that when this grows out, this will also grow out, and the density will be even, and I'll have a longer period where it's comfortably dense, and not so long that it's all wiry and weird and coarse. Yeah, I want to stream only YouTube because it helps my channel grow, and it also... hold on. Also, Twitch has ways to many people to get any viewers. I stream only YouTube. Can you rephrase that? Because I'm not sure I understand you. JK, I love you. I love you too, Shifu. Stream only YouTube because it helps my channel grow, and it also... and also Twitch has way too many. Oh, I see. Okay, sorry. Improper. Sorry, my bad. Improper too. Has way too many people to get any viewers. That was one of the things I talked about in my vlog. The thing is, like, the people generating content on Twitch already saturate the Twitch market so much that people who are going to Twitch already know the people that they're going to find their content for. Like, if you're going to Twitch to watch Destiny, you're gonna go to, like, Professor Broman, Gathalion, like, Fruit Gaming. You're gonna go to, like, one of those pages. If you're going to Twitch for World of Warcraft, you're probably gonna watch Soda Poppin'. If you're going to Twitch for Hearthstone, you're gonna watch, like, Forsen, or Trump, or Reynad, or Legendary Leia, or one of those people. So yeah, like, people already know where they're going to, so you're not gonna reach those people unless you can, like, get, what is it? Sponsored? Or basically, if those people decide to carry your channel on their channel. I forgot the word for that is. Yeah, I want to stream only YouTube because it helps my channel grow, and also Twitch has way too many people to get any viewers. Right, yeah, I completely agree. This is not going to refresh itself automatically, I'm assuming. So... oh my god, alright. Okay, I promise I'm sober. There we go. Alright, so... this will be the least leveling I've ever done in a stream on this road. Like, literally one level. And the good news is, though, everyone else in that dungeon must also be kicked, right? They're not just like, fuck that rogue who left. That's what I worry about. What else did I talk about in that stream for why I don't stream to Twitch? Oh yeah, another big thing is that YouTube lets you monetize from day one. Monetize and fan funding. But when you stream to Twitch, you need a certain number of followers, you need a consistent production schedule, and a certain number of channel views, and then they consider you for Twitch partnership so that you can get, like, a subscriber button. And that, like, we've been doing this for about a year now, and we're only at 200 subscribers. So like, I don't know how we would have gotten 1,000 followers on Twitch when the market is already so saturated. So that's one of the reasons we chose YouTube. Monetization from day one, and it's worked out pretty well for us so far. Scroll down too far. All right. The main thing I hate about YouTube streaming is that it's not too easy to find streaming channels. Like, to view streaming channels, you have to type gaming.youtube. Kind of dumb. It's kind of like they only halfway jumped into streaming. Yeah, that's something I talked about in my blog as well. Is that a lot of people give me crap for choosing to stream to YouTube, and they're like, oh, you would get so much more, like, people would notice you so much more on Twitch. You would look so much more professional if you were on Twitch. And then I talked to them about like the whole market saturation thing and how like that's not really an effective way of looking at it. I can't figure out how to use fan funding. It is definitely complicated. You have to get your channel monetized, meaning you have to partner with YouTube, which is pretty complicated in and of itself. What is this? Rescue's messaging me. Hunters are hot. Okay. That was weird. So monetize your video, and then under your monetization settings, I think you go down to fan funding, and you have to enable fan funding. For you to do that, you have to have a confirmed Google AdSense account. It sounds complicated, but if you just like sit down and do it, the process takes you maybe 15 minutes to get the whole thing rolling. And then like the next day, unless there is something really wrong with your content, YouTube usually will approve you for partnership, and then your fan funding will go through. And what that does is it gives you like a little support button on your channel. You can also make little support cards like, let me see if I can make one real quick so I can show you. You make these live while you're streaming. So I hit add card, go to fan funding, like go ahead and do that. Yeah, shut up. Alright, so now if you look at the top right of my screen, or of my video that if you're watching from a computer, go up there with your mouse. There'll be a little more info. Click on that, it'll give you a little card for like donations and stuff. That's another way that you can do your fan funding. Was that my live control room that I was looking at? Yeah. But yeah, that's just another way you can do that. Oh, why is it not there? I have to refresh probably? Yeah, I had to refresh to see it, but now I can see it. Donate to our production budget for better content. Pretty straightforward. Yeah, I don't stream for real. I'm not this entertaining. I don't talk about things unless I'm asked questions. I just stream for subs and viewers. I got 5 subs just from streaming today. Congrats, man. That's pretty good. I mean, you've got way more subs than I do. Whoa, this whole world server being down thing is really annoying. But yeah, you'd be surprised how willing people are to support you. And most people don't even, it's just that they don't know how. For some people, it's really obvious. You know, it's as simple as handing over money, which is great. That's a really great, obvious way to help us in our production schedule and make sure that we can actually keep rolling out content. The other thing that people don't realize is that liking a video is actually super helpful, because if you have a Twitter or a Facebook or whatever, if it's linked to your YouTube, liking a video will automatically post that. It automatically posts on my Twitter, but I'm not connected to Facebook, so I can't speak to that. And I learned that a few days ago when Triton Army raided one of my streams and told his viewers to like my stream, and I got retweeted like by 7 people on Twitter, which had never happened to me before, and that video became way more popular than any of my other videos. It didn't break like 1,000 views or anything, but it's still like, I don't know, it's the best I've ever done, which is really weird to me because I honestly I don't feel like I worked very hard for that, but many thanks to Triton Army for helping me make that happen, and Danzer for pushing for subs while I was playing. Well, they aren't from gaming. I used to do different shit back in the day. Only like 20 are from gaming. I deleted all my videos I had before, so they are mostly useless. Well, I mean, you kept those people after the Google purge that happened, where they got rid of a bunch of old inactive accounts. That's still pretty impressive. I need to fix my camera. I didn't realize it was giving me another haircut. Just go into character creation, just fuck around. Ah, god, this kills me. So the Demon Hunter is going to be available Tuesday of next week. And I work Tuesday of next week. When do I work? I don't know what's going on in that group chat that I set up, but Fresky is talking to Shifu apparently. Oh yeah, seeing when I work next week. It should be right here. Oh sweet, I'm actually, oh damn, I'm actually out of work at 1:30, which works out because usually the server maintenance and shit that they drop on Tuesdays is done by like 1 p.m. EST. So as long as it's not like super extended, like sometimes they overextend it into like 6 p.m. I'll basically be able to play right when I get home from work, which is great. And that'll be Tuesday of next week. So, oh, that sucks because I'm probably gonna have people in Destiny asking me to do the Golgroth challenge with them. I'll schedule that with them whenever. I really want to make a Blood Elf Demon Hunter, but because I'm playing Alliance on the server, I have to make a Night Elf Demon Hunter. Oh, yeah. Gnome Hunters are apparently a thing. I really do not want to make a Gnome Hunter. I'm looking at the different pets each of these things gets. Check that out. The Worgen gets a human pet if they're a hunter. Actually, they get a Mastiff dog, but whatever. They get a turtle. Goblins get crabs, Dragonhawk, Raptor, Hawk Strider, Spider, Boar. Oh, that's pretty cool. What is the next class that I'm going to work on? Maybe a monk? A monk is another thing that I would have been able to use those heirloom maces for. I'm glad I never streamed character creation, because I would just get a bunch of people like, make a female Pandaren! Make her / dance! What is this? Restore deleted character? No. Fuck that. Is this still going on? Please follow Blizzard CS on Twitter for further updates. Oh lord. Twiter! Thanks, Google. Oh god. Alright, search Twitter. Blizzard CS. Oh, that's a pinned tweet. Okay, we're currently investigating an issue affecting our authentication servers, which may result in failed or slow login attempts. That was 20 minutes ago. I guess I'm just being impatient, I don't know. But I'm already past my stream time, so it's like, if I log off, that's it for me for tonight. I'm not streaming again. And I'm not, I mean, I'll probably get back online and level maybe later tonight, but... what is this? Oh, that's Diablo shit. Ooh, it's hard. 6 followers you may know. Nina, aka Little Red Riding Noob. Triton HD. Did I not follow them? I thought I did. I just went on a follow spree. A bunch of people showed up in the who to follow thing that I actually knew. Well, alright, I'm not going to bore you guys. I don't want to make the stream any longer than it has to. I don't want people waiting through like a 1 hour chunk of stuff not happening. So, I'm gonna, unfortunately, have to go ahead and end the stream right here. But thanks all of you who viewed, shared, commented, liked, you know, said hi in live chat or whatever. Thanks all of you guys. I'll be live again tomorrow night at 9 p.m. EST, and hopefully this isn't the problem. But that'll probably be Destiny content, not World of Warcraft content. But thanks for sticking around, everybody. See you guys later.